got those burning ideas in the back of your mind, and some like ones you put down immediately and you're like, I want to make this. Other ones just sit in the back of your subconscious and slowly make you think that is something I'm going to do one day, but you don't really know in what form. I think I've always kind of been a little bit undecided on what I wanted to specialize in. I started painting a lot when I was young, and that kind of was what led me to filmmaking, because I saw the implications of that in lighting. I actually worked in a lot of photography when I was starting out. I was a camera assistant and worked with some great photographers as well. And photography is always something I really look at and get inspiration from. My family was all very tech savvy, so there was a real digital change within filmmaking as I grew, and I always wanted to keep my foot in the tech world as well as like understanding photography. And the same thing happened with VFX as I even got older, and it's been quite a big revolution in the way VFX is done. To me, it was always a really free medium and one that you could really do interesting stuff with, and you can experiment with as well. I do find that more and more so recently with the work I do in VFX, a lot of the inspiration comes from nature. Like, especially living in Australia, we're gifted with such a remarkable ecosystem around us. And a lot of the work I do building environments and things like that in VFX, you really need to kind of tune into that stuff and kind of see like how things mix, because I can really like change the lighting of an environment. But the actual natural world is a massive inspiration. I guess with my film Blackwing, the idea came from the fact that there was a creature that I was around all the time, and it's quite a common bird, but it's actually a really highly evolved and adaptable creature, and we kind of don't really pay that much attention to it. And so it was quite interesting exploring the idea of there's something around that's like so adapt and interesting, but we don't really pay attention, so why don't we like bring those features to light? It's a bit of a metaphor. There's a lot of people with a lot of depth and complexity to them. Sometimes we take that for granted, or we just overlook it, and maybe we shouldn't. You shoot whatever in your local park with your mates or whatever, and you can achieve that, you know. It's the same, it's exactly the same, it translates the same way. When you get really into it, you're like, well, these are the things I know it will do well, and these are the things I can achieve in it. Those first initial steps, you want to be like, oh, okay, this kind of looks cool in it, that kind of looks cool. Those are the things I'm going to put into an idea, and that was like, when I thought of doing Blackwing, it was a part of like, what I knew I could achieve combined with what I knew would probably look good as a result. And also a story I thought would be really visually like interesting to look at. It just opens your eyes to what you can do.